said, welcome to my mind, bitch. I said, welcome to my mind, bitch. I said, welcome to my mind, bitch.
Your main event of the evening, the highly anticipated showdown between Nadeau and Tin. These two heavy hitters are known for their sharp lyrics and razor-sharp delivery. Who will take the crown? But that's not all. We've got 5 more explosive matchups to get you hyped. G.O. Definite takes on Cutface in a battle of wits and rhymes. Marks faces off against Droid in a clash of styles. Certs battles Bad Influence in a war of words. These artists have been training, honing their skills, and perfecting their craft. They're ready to put it all on the line and prove who's the best. PKB is dedicated to bringing you the most epic battles, and this event promises to deliver. You won't want to miss this unforgettable night of hip-hop, competition, and raw energy.
2
BKB Battle League, make some noise, y'all. We got a good one, co-main event, man. I've been waiting for this one, man. First and foremost, we shout out the sponsors who trying to eat in the rain. You know, get some love to the sponsors. All right, man. So let's get down to it. Battler to my left. Introduce yourself.
Cutface keeping the cutthroat most stuff battling on the lower 360. Shout out 99.7 Miami and 102.8 Los Angeles for kickstarting the wave of stations pumping my track Icy. Shout out to them. It's my return battle, 2 years not battling. Let's do this.
Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go.
Hey, turn up.
Let's go, man. Let's go. All right, and battler to my right. Introduce yourself.
Geo motherfucking D, man. Seattle shit, C-Town shit, district shit, all that shit, man. You already know what it is. BKB.
Let's go.
Let's go, G. We're going to flip a coin. Cutface, you came the furthest, so I call it in the air.
Thanks.
I ain't good at flipping coins, man. I got to flip it up. Was it good? Was it good?
Tails.
That's tails. What it do?
At first, for this battle, I was more back and forth than student drivers learning the parallel park. I was worried I would out-rap him so well his pride would break easy as an aerogel bar. But my last battles, I've been slipping up in some of my rounds, and I have to admit it. 36 hours of no sleep against AWR, and I found out I was redoing Cut a T last minute. I'm not shifting blame, I'm just not trying to let y'all think I won't become the best me. I just want y'all to know that now I can rap on a crunch like Nestle. And people keep talking about what I said to AWR's ex. Like I can't rap with that. He said some shit about Judy and I had to get him back for that. Let's get back to facts, it's battle rap. If I can't say out of pocket shit to my opponent, then I ain't having that. The CBC exclusive was my development period. I'm Goku now stepping out the hyperbolical rhyme chamber. Now I'm outside getting cutthroat with more technique than an ice skater, spit the type of rhymes that get inside your mind like a psych major, and the only objective in life is making fun of these bitches like Mike Maynard. So excuse me if I tore a bitch like it's Deuteronomic, but on the flyer I had a jersey that said Vancouver on it. He did no research. He put on the flyer I'm from Bellingham. So excuse me if I have no faith in him. I can diss myself way better than whatever the hell he can. So go ahead and make Chinese jokes because my initials are CCP. Or that my initials are CP and now I'm a pred catcher like Tommy from CPP. Go ahead and make fun of me for changing my name to CP the Beast. Because he's an animal, dropping trash 16s on cam like he was going to CP the Beast. But I'm an animal too, so you're going to have to CP the Beast, so go ahead and suck my dick and make it CP the Beast. Because your name is Gio Definito, sounding like a gay Marvel character. A special ed Mexican wrestler or a bratty pop star with no father to care for. And he don't have a clue how to rap at a high level. Why up? Dude raps and he makes a joke out of himself, so why should I get to it? And for those that have seen his battles, my flow's as heavenly as it gets. Geo Definite, please, Geo definitely a bitch. So when G go home for the cane sniffing, I'll put fentanyl in his coke and watch G.O.D. like I'm faith driven. You heard Arsenal do his outro and you decided to bite it. You said you can't spell go time without putting the G-O in it, like we don't see what inspired it. Clearly using your name as the go, but it's G-O, not G-O. Have me sounding like Tintin with the last G-O. G-O. Greatly overrated, genuinely overhyped, generically oriented. And I want to watch you try and spell those last two. I honestly can't. I want to watch you try and spell those last two. Your round substance is the same quality as fast food. If I was on the ISS and they played your music on the speakers, I'd jump out and die in space because sound don't travel through a vacuum. Time.
Okay. Bottom of the first. G's on you.
Talk to him. I said, I know y'all are wondering, why am I battling him? It's because I don't discriminate. Hey, Droid, make sure the camera running. But if I hear any Facebook or Geo, Pokemon references today, ooh, I'm gonna just take that for his panic button. And for that, that's cool. I got a lot of ammo on the shelf. Because you could be an example of greatness and still feel great making examples for yourself. See, that's why when it comes to keeping chrome, it could go both ways, like to each his own. And it ain't just my three amigos, I got four to play. That means the Pops orchestrated, like Rashida Jones. When he hopped in a battle rap, he had to be thinking it'll be beautiful. He thought he would possess some statues with limitations like Liberty Mutual. But on some real shit, Cut, I'm glad you're back in the ring and that you're feeling born again. Because after a couple of haymakers from me, I'll have to show Cutface the nearest cornerman. Delivered from a former cornerman. Try to jump in that water with all that heart, but didn't even have a Zora fin. I get the storming in like how it's going down. If it's on till it's gone, then I got to know now. You know, like DMX. Want to know what's beef? Okay, beef is me obtaining his IP address. I get the hacking, bro, like rip tips. I even hit you for a PC keyboard, because when it comes to capital, I quick shift, so any acting bold, you'll get clipped. You was the one feeling froggy, and I'm the one that'll battle toads with big fists. It might be the nice guy. It might be the nice guy effect. I could have picked so many hitters instead of you. So in the end, this might be a match that I regret. You should be grateful you came in contact with the Seattle Light Connect by Flex Energy like Xfinity. There's a reason why I'm more, and there's a reason why you're less. I'll plug, dummy, ask around. Why you're less. I'll plug, dummy, ask around. I got a cold shot. The only thing they'll capture is me lining up his eye with the 9 like, I am not a robot. Little thin-grown flower. This hitman will make a quick plan within those hours. I'm talking shells in a magazine, Nintendo power. Just remember where you came from, because you're dealing with a different kind of beast. Cutface sounds too much like Ghostface. Either way, they'll find this kid behind the sheet. After you catch these rounds, I can't leave you physically a witness. I know y'all remember American Online. If I deliver one of these, bah! It'll leave a slip disc. What you're about to witness is me feeling like the mannequin. I'm a family guy myself, so metaphors take you out, Anakin. When I shoot, I go up pace with a flash like common cameraman. That means we'll see Cutface in the cast like Tommy Flanagan. It's dumb how he thinks he's the chosen one. Kung Pao, but I only tip my hat to those that's actually killing shit. I'm Kung Lao. He don't even rap. He don't even rap. He just be breathing hard. And it's cause you out of shape. And that's coming from me. So let's complete this star. When these squares go overboard and start to point directions, you're gonna have to press them. It's like a game of DDR. Now you've been doing your thing, but don't get stuck in a hype. Excuse my manners, but this reminds me of when you move Skylanders, because we might be in the same game, but boy, these levels are nothing alike. Now that's how you rap.
Hey, yo, I get backed out on constantly. It's Rel and Demi over the last two specifically. Battle rap has been unreliable and I almost gave up on it officially. Real shit, I ain't battled in 2 years. I forgot to write for this until January. Hey yo, 10-10 search. Y'all ever forget to take a weak opponent serious? Man, it's scary. Real shit, I ain't even watched a battle in 2 years. His being the ones that come back to watch is unbearable. I mean, dude has no style. If he had merch, it would be unwearable. I'd like to show my opponent's battles. His are just unshareable, because every single bar you spit is just done terrible. And you beat Sleep Dank in a battle. His drive for music ain't even in you. And I would only book you on my league to watch him skin you, cause facts, sleep is the cousin of death, while earth is your mother. Get laid under the covers at your family reunion at last, cause he's the host of BKB. Get a beat, killed, and buried. The rap scene won't know what happened to him. Take the blade out and stick the shit right back into him, cause he's the host of BKB. Bushido knife blade wielding. He'll even stab his homie in the back with it today even. Then turn around and try to act like he can rap and there's no one nicer. He tries to use struggle bars like I give a fuck with this old man Ben like I'm Tobes McGuire. But that's why people keep passing me the torch. He can't even hold a lighter, but my flame's so big it makes him sweat, now he's drenched like an ocean diver. Oh, against Reezy, he told him we're fucking or we're fucking. And he didn't even look like you did. Go back and watch it. He told him we're fucking or we're fucking. And he didn't even look like he wanted to say pause. Go back and try watching the take VOD because the look on his face said he wanted to take cod. And it's crazy because the next round he said he pumped his slime all over him. I ain't lying, y'all, bro was sick. I ain't saying you suck dick for coke. I'm just saying you do something for 1.5 points. I ain't saying you wear women's clothes. I'm just saying you considered it in the past. I'm not saying you have a man crush. I'm just saying you like Brad. I'm not saying you wear makeup. I'm just saying you don't think Charlemagne looks half bad. I ain't hating pimpin'.
Hey, yo.
I ain't hating pimpin'. Go ahead and give, I know, pause. Go ahead and give Ben your human code through a back door like it's data driven. Go ahead and play tummy sticks with a man in a locker room and act like you ain't beta pimpin'. Cause he says he's cold as ice. Well, just like his gay ass STDs, I got the heat to fucking melt it, grab an ice pick and get his head spiked like a Prussian helmet. It's just like Alexander the Great. There's rumors he's amatorial, but he don't got plot armor like those Roman gladiatorials, so his skin just ain't thick enough to get exposed in 4K for it. But it won't stop or change him, cause a horse stays horrid. Time.
Bottom of the second. Gio, it's on you.
Look, see, dudes like you be the art of a low scam. As a kid, I used to watch Toonami after school. And what it taught me was, just because you got one shooter in your corner, it still don't make you part of the program. I got the eagle in the seat. You can sing it goodbye. What I conceal, they gave me another Cutface on a mic that thinks he could fly.
Go.
Let's give him the noise. I've been doing this for a minute and I'm getting annoyed. Most of these rappers in my class, I knew I could spit and destroy. So you know what I did for you boys? I had to act like I wasn't ahead of my time. Like Christopher Lloyd, fact or fiction. Fact or fiction? I'm not a mathematician. Open your eyes. In fact, I show you how to add division. We draw blood when unexpected. That's a bad incision. I got no tricks up my sleeves, but I can show you how the body disappeared like the masked magician. I'm trying to keep it clean with the mouth. See, I ain't gotta sit here and talk mean about his spouse, but somebody tell his honey, I blew up the kid. He caught the machine beam in his house.
No!
Hate it or love it. After I zip him up, yeah, he'll be beta for public. Any fooling hard, then I'll pull his card. Data corrupted. Question. Do you even know the real color of blood, you effing clown? Well, it ain't red. If you ever caught a body before, you would actually know it's Pepsi Brown. See, the squad told me, I can't mess around. There's no gas when I toe tag. You know how the saying goes, once the chain is on, I can't let them down. Now, if that's a chain reaction, never take me within any lab where it blows. Pause. I ain't lying, I'm part tiger / smart fighter, cause I throw elaborate blows, yo, staggering forward. I went the Tyson Fury route. You could be fat, skinny, or tall, cause the 357 be like, fuck everything, cut, hear me out. Instead, you know, cause everybody be like, you know, hear me out when they want to, anyway.
Go.
Since you want smoke in the frozen cold, I'm smoking bowls. It'll remind you of being chilly outside with the heat. Now bro's been told, I'll load a foe, so he better chill, he outside with the heat. Now I ain't from no set, but what you're gonna have to learn with me, nothing sweet. I'm just Gio, but your life compared to mine, you're a fucking geek. Now, does anybody here remember G-Unit back in the day?
Facts.
All right, cool. All right, y'all about to fuck with me. It's crazy how they done let me in with this nine, because I was just about to show Cutface the $150. See, in high school, even squares had pounds for sale. And I could tell, you probably just bringing ounces. They made me tech them to death like a shady wrestling ref. I was thinking countless. With my back to the ropes, I still talk my shit. That's a ring announcement. Any passionate habits, then I have this dummy stashed in the attic. And I'm getting goosebumps even thinking about it. I might flip the station. With these bars, you can leave now. It'll be like liberation. But when I booked them, I seen a couple of pages stapled. Even brochure he'll fold with the right information. Now, if you think I'm lying, I got a lot of ammo on the shelf. Because you could be an example of greatness and still feel great making examples for yourself. Son.
Top of the third. Cutface is on you.
Talk to him, Cut.
Bring it home.
Get that energy going.
There's the end of the night. I ain't got no energy. Right. I'm gonna be honest. This will probably be the softest round. I don't really got shit to talk about. Because nothing he does is really that good. It's just not terrible. It's just his power ain't high enough, so these are not parables. Because if the sky is the limit, why ain't he in it? Shine on your children, Father, we'd like to be witness. It's kind of a given, this guy is the limited type of rendition of higher admission. I just had him drive through the spot to make sure he wasn't too gassed up. I am emissions. Against Enzo, you said TRL to you means terribly reckless. Where the fuck did the L go? At that point, you already took an L like a bend at the elbow, or a half-open cell phone, and I ain't calling you a savage when I ask where that darn L goes. And I realized yesterday, Bar Knowledge, Battle League, BKB, you either got a problem with L's or your literacy is awful as hell. And so how the fuck did you lose to L Weezy? You only won to some people because you got better crowd reactions by focusing on a punchline with no build-up followed by some loud theatrics. Now here's what you do. You have a dumb reference that sounds dope that isn't attached to the thing you said prior. Say like or as to make a simile out of anything, and the only emphasis is making your tone a bit higher. You say shit that's soulless and out of place. Put some meaning into it. The way you rap sounds like you didn't want to. You just needed to do it. And fuck it. I might have fucked up a lot, but I still got the love, and you ain't as pro as me. I'm willing to beat him in 3 rounds and do a freestyle OT. Talk shit and get swapped backwards. I'm John Taffer, how I picked your bars apart. I'll even send stray shots out east that'll rip someone's arm apart. Think llamas with hats. It's not the Communist Manifesto when I show up with the llama and Karl Marx. Because she naturally, the battle scene is like Suicide Boris. So aptly, Suicide Boris. But aptly, if you rap with me, you and I flourish. So I'ma have to see if this average geek can actually rap or stick to a 9 to 5. Let's get a suit and tie for him. Because I can come up here and scream in your face like Major Payne, or get a shotgun to lift your feet off the pavement like David Blaine. Pop off with a Bushmaster. If I'm lazy, I'll get someone else to make your top fold like a book chapter. Get 5 dudes to run up on this salty fuck. Have them assault the salt. Give him one of those fly guns and shoot him in the eye. That's assault. Blades will put marks on him like a socialist with the force of a Bolshevik. He having flashbacks to Reezy. Look to be a spitch since you a hoe and shit. They told me if I don't work hard, the dude's killing me. So I came through to make this light work like I paid the utilities. Bro, I'd buy a vending machine just to drop it on you. The whole time they was wondering why I didn't have a spot for it yet. I'm willing to spend that much money just to let it plop on your head. My Uncle Pasquale told me to kill him right. Blood painting the walls with the passion of a Philistine, and I didn't even take this shit serious. I'm just out here filling time.
Let's go, man. All right, bottom of the third. Gio, bring it home.
I said, they gave me a crown before the credit was given. Seth MacFarlane, all I heard was My King Genius, because you know Seth MacFarlane, he's a My King Genius.
Yeah.
I would be worried, but this actor Cutface is a joker himself. like Joaquin Phoenix, the crime creeper. They say this game ain't nothing to be played with. Minesweeper, the Tommy got a hockey puck with the hind feature, so when I ring his bell, I'll body cut like a line leader. That's why when them bullets come your way, you gotta run to the phone like NEO, the little did he know? I was the first mobile one that had the stick. Spread trio. Tempt me, you know spread trio? Tempt me, bro? Tempt me, bro? Yeah, I let these spray at your senses. The AR got a dash to the 15, like DJ Academics. See, I learned, the AR got a dash to the 15, like DJ Academics. See, I've learned with some dudes in DNTs and battle rap, you can easily get took to court. This whole battle, I've been throwing haymakers, and all your little hooks are short. The problem with Cutface's story, it has no crick support. But don't take it personal. I guess only some will rise every chapter, like a book report. When it's, I do this. When it's time, man, I do this. When it's time to scheme, I'll rip cut from leg and torso. I'm an 80s baby, but I got those 90s genes. So when y'all hear cut shot, it just means we was behind the scenes. This grimy fiend ain't stopping today. Yeah, just cause you got rid of CP Jerifago, it still don't mean these bars won't lock him away. I'm not for the play. If I rush in a place, I'll walk past him and mush all his face. And when he runs through that door, chasing me in a blind rage, bow, he won't even know what hit him. Now that's how you manipulate cut to the chase. Now against on Ruin Your Day, you said A-Ward was ducking MT money. Now listen when you said that. A-Ward ducking MT money. All right, that's all right. That the joke says itself. See, to me that was comedy. I'ma just assume you're a guy that's pretty funny when he's out. But you know what's funny about these young dummies? They always getting caught putting money in their mouth. See, Corey, can I call you Corey? See, Corey, I used to worry about keeping my head above water, but nowadays, I'm more of one with a pelican. Cause this shit I got in here, yeah, it could floor a ton of some elephants. I'm from Uptown, baby. If I son you today, they gonna still call me a cheater tomorrow. And this is why Corey Guns is irrelevant. I got native homies that'll chop little Corey up with the tomahawk. Hey y'all, now ask Stacks, where's the body, Stacks?
Shit, I don't know.
Shit, I do. When they sent ahead, some Jews came with it, threw it a sent ahead. It was a yarmulke. And I said, out of all your opponents, I spit the illest shit. I'll pull your strings for the moment, like a ventriloquist. And my bad for running your name through the dirt. It must be a Seattle thing. Cause now we all know who Corey dealing with. And if you think, yeah, you fired. I'll drop the footage. I'm a hard worker. The footage will be out. So, he ain't ready. So, if you think I'm lying, I got a lot of ammo on the shelf. Cause you could be an example of greatness and still feel great making examples for yourself. Dirty 30.
Give it up for that battle, man.
Better name clips than anybody else. Bro, I'm not gonna lie, better name clips than everybody else.